All right, he is the Funk Master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. Aljamain Sterling steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. It's a title he always thought he would have. He just needed the opportunity, and you all saw what he did in outclassing the all-time great Max Holloway. Alexander Volkanovski is the total package. We make a lot about his rugby league career, and at one point, he was a 214-pound athlete who was an absolute marauder, but now it has fell to 145 pounds. He truly has every skill befitting a long-reigning champion. This division has a bunch of killers in it, and right now they're all chasing the Volk man, Alexander Volkanovski. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and here is Aljamain Sterling. He has been a prolific finisher, but most of his finishes have been of the attritive variety, not in round one. Breaks his opponents down before eventually getting them out of there. We'll see if Aljo can get off to a good start tonight. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in the fight.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Making all these shots count. Grounding and pounding away with these hammer fists. Beautiful work by Sterling. All All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Try to establish that jab.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Volkanovski's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem, so we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment, but clearly this is a storyline.
Oh my God, he's hurt, he's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice punch.
Man, has his chin been tested early. Oh, good block there. What a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing 3 birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Sterling's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
20 seconds to go. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Great round. All right, listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out to that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and do.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski and Aljamain Sterling. All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for me to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him. Block that one.
Massive head kick.
Another big head kick lands. You have got to make some adjustments.
Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. To land right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another step. Oh, he got him again.
Throwing that jab, no good. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Back and forth we go. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volkanovski.
Strong reversal there.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done.
Set the pace and hit him first.
Real nice body kick lands.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Big right hand. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
He
Gets another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check him, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. There's no tell. And when he feels his opponent is getting a beat, he's going to guillotine. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't blow out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this pin.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Volkanovski going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, so the round is certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, head kick blocked by Sterling. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Yeah, left hook found its target. That kick lands. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, elbow to the head in the clinch. That one landed flush by Sterling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Takedown defense is there.
Oh, guillotine here.
Now he's in trouble.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Jeff, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing down.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
That's it. Let's go. Finish strong. Finish strong. Let's go.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Volka.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Sterling. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
Okay, you got to snap out of this, right? You can go all day, okay? I need you to wake up. Your cardio is way too good for this. You've trained way too hard for this.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything to take it.
Inside leg kick is there for Sterling. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Push kick there to the body. Poke to the head. Flush there. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Back and forth we go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. And blocks the shot there. Well, we talk so much ad nauseum about this trend of leg kicks in MMA, but oftentimes only a few can cause real visceral damage, and now you see the limp.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping from the damage from the kicks. This guy did not address those kicks early, and now he's paying for it.
And there it is! Alexander the Great.
Holy!
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Alexander